All right, and while I'm in a sort of setup to record, everything's all, I've got my camera propped up the right way, and it's really a phone. Basura Mistika has asked for a little tutorial of Nobody. And people seemed to like my take on Mitski. I'm going to do what I can. I go a lot by just my ear, because I'm, of course, one of those a-holes who relies on perfect pitch, and let that speak for itself. What Mitski's doing in Nobody, it is really complex and it's really beautiful. With just a guitar, you can't fully do the chords she does. So in kind of broad strokes, I reduce it, I change it. I'm going to just give you I'm not going to go over the whole thing because, you don't need to hear me say the lyrics and stuff. But of course, so I start out G, F, F, and if you want to be really fancy, you could do something with the D there. But we'll keep it simple. We'll keep it simple for now. So G, F, F, C, but I let the low E ring. Then D minor. Sounds of people. And this one to C. To hear sounds of people. And then you want this C, B, A, G. Right? You don't have to do the full chords, but people want that nice little. And for a lot of this, right then those same chords, F. For a lot of this, if you really want to make it really reductive, you could literally just play the bottom note of the chord with the tonic if you want to be fancy. And it would still sound really good because Mistki knows what the hell she's about and she knocked it out of the park. So, my God, I'm so lonely, so I open the window. Technically not the tonic. I know someone's gonna music theory me there. To hear sounds of people, to hear sounds of people. Right? Even if it's just those notes, it sounds good. Mix and match as desired. I leave it to your discretion. Then, this planet of love was destroyed by global warming to its people. No. D minor. G major. C major, if you can, C major 7. Just take that C in the C chord and just say, no more C. Bye. And then F. D minor. I know that's a hard format. Let me do this again. D minor, G major, C major, F major, D minor, G major, G, C major. And then E7 to get out of the chorus. The important thing, right, and then that takes us right to verse 2. Some of those chords, sometimes some of the C's I'll do, I'm overcomplicating it. Let me keep it simple. An important thing to note is that this chorus of this song, it works as an infinite cycle. So then you of course rinse and repeat the first part. I've been big and small and big and small and big and small again, but still nobody wants me, A minor. Still nobody wants me, and I know A minor. No one will save me. I'm just asking. So no one will G. I'm just F for a C. That sounds dirty. Give me D minor. And then back to C. And I'll be alright. And then. And I'll be alright. G. And then back to nobody, no. Right? It's the same as before. But here's where it gets complicated. This is a cycle which could theoretically go on forever. And I don't know how much memory my phone has left, but I kind of want to just show you what I mean. Nobody, 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 no. Right, we could do that literally forever. Because it feeds so perfectly into itself because the melody sets us up for a key change. Right, once we do nobody, 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 F, nobody, no, G minor, and I do G minor 7, if you want to be fancy. C, F, B flat, G minor 7, C, F. And then you keep making that little square. And then every time you change it, you just move it up one little fret. Nobody, 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 nobody. If you're having trouble with those notes, sing along with Mistki, because she hits them every single time, but it's always going to be, in music theory, it would be like, this is not really right, but like 7-3-1, it will sound like bum bum bum, right? And that we can do that for every key. Bum 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 bum, right? It will always kind of be that space apart. The last thing, make sure the whole time you're emotionally in tune. Mistki wrote this when she was on a vacation in, oh God, it's killing me that I can't remember. Malaysia, I think? Not positive. Kuala Lumpur, I think. And she literally she realized, like, it's the holidays and I don't even have anyone to talk to. Why do I isolate myself? And then when I recorded my cover, I was living in China, in Chengdu, and I was like, oh God, like, I'm so far away from my family. So basically, nothing will quite sweeten this song as much as tapping into some deep-seated loneliness. Regardless, I hope that is helpful and interesting. If I went too fast, listen to this video at half speed. If you made it to the end, congratulations, because I'm a rambler and I'm sure that was painful. That is Mistki's Nobody tutorial a la Don Congo. So take care. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, weekend, year, life cycle.